Yes, what's up, amazing people? I'm excited today, right? So we're live finally. Hey, man, I'm excited about today's training right now. I need to be sure that everyone can hear me. So if you can hear me, I need you to drop it or to leave a comment in the comment section. If you can hear me and if you can see my screen, please leave a message in the comment section. I need to be sure that you can see my screen and I need to be sure that you can hear me clearly. Because today we're going to have an amazing time together. So I need to be sure that everybody can hear me. So if you can hear me and you can see my screen, leave a comment in the comment box. Because today is going to be good. It's going to be a really, really good day today. So I'm excited about it. Can you hear me loud and clear? Where are you listening from? Where are you watching from? What part of the country or what part of the world are you? I need to know. So leave a comment in the comment section. Today is going to be an amazing day. I mean, we're going to have lots of fun in this training today. I mean, a lot of fun. I'm super stoked, super excited about it. And it's going to be a good time today. So let's have a comment. Let's have all your comment. Let's know you can hear me so that I can kick things off for all of us. So all of us can have amazing section today in this training. I'm ready. I'm raring to go, like they say, and sports. So if you can hear me and you can see me, you can see the feed, the live video feed, and you are here live to know that we are together, so I can dive straight into the training, then deliver all the goodies, a lot of amazing goodies and it's going to be a really good one today. So we're about getting started, and then let's make sure that everything is good. So if you can hear me and everything is good, then let's go straight to the point. Anyway, today we're looking at 10x growth. Like, how do you experience and achieve a 10x growth? Like in your life, in your business. Basically, it's about how to consistently, and mark my word, consistently get 30 to 50 hungry and ready to buy high-paying clients or customer every single month with predictability, without resistance from the customers, or without you going under stress. Isn't that funny? That's amazing stuff, right? I know it's amazing. It's going to be a great time together. And I need you to stick around with me. And then, because we're going to have great time. How to consistently get 30 to 50 hungry and ready to buy high-paying clients or customers every single month who will pay you premium fees without resistance or stress. I mean, without resistance from the high-paying client, without stress. You don't want to be under stress as a CEO, entrepreneur, executive, whatever you are. You don't want to be under stress. So I'm going to show you how you're going to do that today. So thank you for coming on this training. I'm excited to have you. You can see that excitement. You can feel it in my voice. This is how I talk when I'm talking about business growth. Like, it's a thing that runs inside my blood marrow. So each time I talk about business growth, I'm supercharged. Like, I am just a totally different person whenever I get in this mode. So we're talking about this stuff about how to get a premium client, and I'm excited to have you in this training today. We're going to do this right now. And thank you for joining from anywhere you are joining, and I promise you it's going to be worth your time. You're going to leave this section, you're going to leave this class loaded with a lot of amazing stuff in your head. So if you've been unable, if for some time you've tried to get customers, been unable to get them, it's been stressful for you, please don't kick yourself again. It's not your fault. That's the truth. Like, you've been trying to get high-paying customer, but you're not unable to get them. Don't kick yourself again. It's not your fault, right? Now, if you failed at getting them before, no worries. It's not your fault. But believe me, you can get them. You can get a consistent flow of high-paying customers. I mean, consistent flow of premium clients. You can get them. That I know, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. Now, also, you see, there are too many gurus out there. They're teaching too many things. Most of them, they've not even done what they teach you about getting premium clients. They've not even done it. Most of them don't even know what they are teaching. Now, so they give you advice that they don't even take their own advice. And besides, just go to Google right now. You see all manner of information about every kind of thing on earth. Information overload is even the biggest problem. So you don't know what is working and what's not working. And I know that's why you're here today, so we can clear that. No matter what you are going through now, and whatever may be the reason why you're not getting client, we're going to put an end to that. Now, when I say client, I don't just mean anyhow client. I mean premium client. So whatever could be the reason why you're not getting those clients, we are going to put an end to that today. You're going to start getting those clients that you need. Now, so you see, you can have amazing multi-million or multi-billion-dollar business that you want to have. You can do it. It's possible. And whatever kind of business you want to build, whatever kind of business you want to have, you can have that kind of business that you want to have. It's pretty easy. You see, my goal today is to help you scale your company very fast. That's my goal. The reason we're having this section is for me to help you scale your company or your business very fast by helping you or showing you how to get high-paying customers, and not just getting them fast. Like, you need them right now. You don't need them tomorrow. You don't need them in 5 days' time. You need them right now, right? So I'm going to try to do that. You see, by the way, who am I? Why should you even care? Why should you listen to me? Hey, my name is Johnson Emmanuel. I'm the founder of the fastest growing marketing agency in Africa and 4 other multi-million naira companies. I'm the creator of 6 different multi-million-dollar marketing strategies, system, and campaigns. Like, our campaigns are some of the biggest in Africa. In fact, some top advertising and marketing agencies come to us when they even need help with their own marketing. That's how good we are at this stuff. But we didn't start like this. We're not like this from day one. We didn't start like this. I mean, so when these big guys come to us, these big companies, the big and the blue chip company, when they come to us for their marketing help, that's what we do. We live and breathe marketing all our lives, right? That's what we do at a marketing agency. And not just that, we work with other people to help them realize the marketing vision so that they can scale their business really fast. So I am talking as somebody who is doing this stuff, right? You know, you can have a mechanic who doesn't go under the car to fix the car. He just talks. He doesn't know anything about it. He just gives you theory, right? I am the kind of mechanic who goes under the car and gets the car fixed. Like, I'm walking my talk. You get it? I'm walking my talk. Every single day, I am doing one marketing experiment or the other every single day. So you should listen to me because I've got this thing. I've done it very well. I've done it for myself, done it for my client. I've done it for many people around the world. So I can do it for you, right? So recently, Africa.com rated me as the #1 African marketing strategist. That's what they rated me because at work, what we do is just so awesome that people rate us all over the place. Now, let me tell you this. Africa.com is not a Nigerian company. It's not based in Nigeria. It's based in South Africa. But they go, what we are doing, they say, look, we've rated all the people in Africa. You are #1. They rated top 5. From those top 5, I was the #1 they picked as the guy who's good in marketing in Africa. And of course, we've done that by helping businesses generate a lot of money in their business. So you're not here to talk to know more about me. You don't care about me. What you care about is high ticket client, high paying customer. That's why you're here. So I'm not going to waste time talking about me because if I want to talk about me, it's going to last long, right? So, but let me tell you something. I talk pretty fast because when I'm talking marketing, talking about how to grow your business, I am very fired up. So I talk pretty fast. So please bear with me. I'm going to try to slow down a little so you grab what I'm saying. But I hope you have your pen, your paper, and everything. Your pen, your paper, your writing materials, because you need to take a lot of load in this class today. So let's keep things going. Anyway, so I'm going to share a story with you. It's a story about how I took my first company to multi-million naira back in 2005. So I funded this company. It's a web agency, website agency for specifically for churches and pastors. Those are the market we're targeting at that time. So when I got started, now I made one big decision that stood me out from the market. Now that market is a very, very, very competitive market. I mean, you see people who say they are doing website for 2,000, 3,000, 20,000. The market is very porous, and we were going into that market. White people were charging 50 to 20. we were charging way more than that, 1 million, 1.2 million. And before we could say Jack Robinson, we took that company to high ticket place. The reason we were able to take that company successfully was because we were able to charge high fee. We were able to charge high fee. We started charging high fee. So I went out, I started meeting people, gave them an irresistible package. I'll tell you more about it in this program. And they were buying my stuff. They were not even buying those guys. When you create something that is good, and you say, look, this is 250,000, and you say this one is 50,000. If what you created for 250,000 is good, believe me, people will buy it before even looking at the man with 50K. So I'm going to show you how to do all those things. And that's how we took this brand new company. Boom. In 2008, it was already a multi-million naira company where most of our competitors were struggling to even survive. We were not only surviving, we're making loads of money, and we are even having clients on our wait list because the job we're getting were just too much. So that is what you do to grow your business. You grow your business by getting, big client. And there's nothing spectacular about me. I just made a singular decision, and that is what I want you to also make today. That same singular decision, that these are the kind of people I want to work with. That decision will change everything for you. Anyway, so your business will explode once you start attracting high-paying customers. I believe that businesses who are successful today are successful because they have high-paying customers, period. The more high-paying customers you have in your business, the faster your business will grow. That's the truth. Take it away from me as somebody who's been in marketing for more than 16 years, right? As somebody who has been doing this thing for businesses, I've told you the first time I did it for myself was in 2005. And this is 2019. So as somebody who has been doing this thing for a long time like this is the way to explode your business. So your business will explode once you start attracting premium clients to them every day. You see, I started charging high fee when I launched that product I told you about. Like I told you about my first product, I started charging high fee when I launched it. Now, it was a deliberate decision I took because I wanted to grow my business. And listen to this. The quickest way to grow your business very, very quickly is by charging high fee. I can't say this enough because most people, most entrepreneurs, most people, they create a lot of product, lots of stuff, but they're unable to really, they don't believe in it enough to charge what it's value, to charge what they think they should charge for it. You see, if you want to build your business successfully, you must do what other entrepreneurs are doing. I mean, you can't live in this world alone. You need to see the fastest way to get to the top is by modeling what other successful entrepreneurs are doing. Now, if you stay online, if you do anything online, I'm sure you must have heard a guy called Gary Vee. Now, Gary Vee, he runs a business of $150 million per year. That's what his company makes every year. Now, you see, let me ask you, do you think Gary Vee grows his business by charging $2,000 per client? That's not how he grows his business. I mean, he couldn't have been making $150 million per year by charging $2,000 per client. It's not possible for him. I mean, they're going to work the heck out of his staff. Now, even though he charges this, even as he's run his business now, he has about 600 staffs now working for him. And that's why they're able to turn out $150 million per year in their own business. Now, he charges as much as $1 million per client. That's what Gary Vee charges. That's what he charges. And so, if he charges that, he only needs 150 clients in a year to hit his income goal. We'll talk more about that as we progress. Now, another person you want to meet is my friend, Neil Patel. Recently we did a video together. Neil Patel is an amazing guy, recognized by Barack Obama, the former president of the United States. He's known all over the world, in the world of entrepreneurship. Great guy. Now, I'll tell you something about him. So he developed a program. It's a program he developed, and he was charging $2,000 per client for that program. He was getting clients like crazy, like he was getting lots of clients. But one day, he just woke up and said, look, I'm going to crap this program. I'm not interested in it anymore. Right now, what he charges as much as $160,000 to $1.5 million per client. And he told me that it was the best decision he ever did in his business because his business exploded. In fact, let me show you something that will even make you feel like, Wow. How come? You see, when entrepreneurs are making lots of money, you need to know why are these guys making lots of money. Now, look at this carefully. This is estimation report from a site called Celeb Net Worth. Now, basically, what they do on this site is to check out the net worth of celebrity. Now, when they checked out Neil Patel net worth, they say the guy is worth $30 million. That's what it's worth. Now, it couldn't have been worth that kind of money if he wasn't charging high ticket fee. So the only secret is being able to, make that kind of money, or is worth that sum, is because he's able to charge high fee. That is the secret. That is the secret. If you're not charging high fee, you don't have a business. That's the truth. And I've shown you guys who are doing it the right way. Guys who are amazing people and amazing at what they are doing, right? So these guys are running this business all over the world, and they are making a lot of money because they are charging the correct fee they should charge. Now, the problem most people have is fear. We have fear, this internal fear, self-doubt. Guess what? Fear kills growth. Like, will people buy my stuff? What if they don't buy? Who will trust me? Am I not charging too much? My competitors are charging less. No, I can't charge what they are. No, I can't charge less than them. They will run. Customers will go. Fear kills growth. The reason that most people are not doing what they should do is just fear. Fear kills growth. Now, if you don't get anything from this program, get this. Fear kills growth. You want to grow, you don't want fear to kill. Now, I know you might be thinking, I just mentioned some guys who are Americans, right? Like this Johnson, right? You've been talking about these guys who are doing great things, but they're Americans. I'm a Nigerian. You'll say, like, I say Nigeria here. The economy is bad. Nothing is working. Johnson, this can't work. Hey, here's the thing. And I need to know this, my friend. I'm a Nigerian. Through and through. And I'm going to show you some Nigerians and non-Nigerians that have helped to do this stuff. So it doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter whether you are in Benue, you are in Bauchi, whatever you are. You can do it. You can do it. That is the truth. So I'm going to show you people I've done it for, and people that make you so know that you can also do it. So where you are, it's immaterial. Now, personally, I don't like working with a lot of people. When I work in my companies, we love to work with people with fewer clients. The reason is because we don't like stress. So naturally, we like working with fewer clients every single month, every single day, every single week. We love working with fewer clients, right? So if you last year or 2 years ago, I wrote this book, Passion to Dollars. Now, we wrote this book. It was an amazing book. It's an amazing book. And if you don't have a copy of this book, I think you should get it. Now, it's a good book. So I wrote this book last year, and we did 30,000 copies of this book. That's what we sold. See, the truth is, I was happy that we sold a lot of book. We made a lot of, sales. I was very happy with that. But I was not happy that my team were overstretched. I mean, my team was overstretched. Like, my team, it's not easy dealing with 30,000 people, 30,000 customers. It's not easy dealing with them. In fact, my team, they told me that sometimes in the night, some people will mail us in the night around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., talking about their stuff, their product. So it's not easy at all. It wasn't easy for us. It was not an easy thing to do because one, what we are selling was cheap. The book was about 4,000 naira, and many people bought the book. Delivering the book, sending it. So there was lots of work that we had to do to get the book to people. So why? The book was cheap. So that is the reason why, for me, I don't work with cheap clients because that's what you get. They stress you, they can mail you, they can call you. In fact, they pay you the least, they worry you the most. That's just the summary. Lower paying client, they pay the least money, they give you the biggest headache. The headache that sometimes your head cannot even carry. That's what lower paying clients do. So you don't want to work with all this kind of client because it doesn't make sense for your business. It doesn't grow your business. You want to work with people who will pay you more and give you less trouble. Now, see, there are 3 ways to grow in a business or entity. It doesn't matter what kind of business you do or what kind of entity you run. There are 3 only 3 ways to grow the business. Number one, you can get more customers. Yeah, you can get more customers. That's the one way to grow it. Now you run after more customers. You want to get more customers. You begin to chase them. You spend more money on advertisement. You are chasing customers all over the place. That's one way to grow the business. It's nothing bad with it. It's not a bad way. It's a good way to grow a business. Nothing bad with it. Right? I mean, Amazon, that's what they are doing. Walmart, that's what they are doing. Right? They sell cheap stuff and they're able to grow their business. Then, you see, if Amazon is $1 trillion company, like they just crossed $1 trillion last December, right? Like they're not doing millions again. They're not doing billions. They're doing trillions of dollars. Like last year, they just crossed it. Now, if Amazon is charging low fee and doing trillions of dollars, Walmart is a multi-billion-dollar company. So why am I asking you not to sell low stuff like Amazon? Amazon sells stuff for $10 with cheap stuff. That's what they sell, right? So why am I now asking you not to sell cheap stuff, to go for a big thing? Let me tell you something. Last year, 2018, Amazon had $10.7 billion in advertising budget. That's what they had. $10.7 billion in advertising budget. Walmart had $3.8 billion in advertising budget. Let me ask you, do you have that kind of money in advertising budget? If you do, that's fine. Go ahead, go the route, go the Amazon route. If you have that kind of money in advertising budget, no problem, go that route. But if you don't, there are few businesses, if any at all, any Nigerian business or company that makes $10 billion in a year. There are few, if any at all. There are few, if any at all. I can't remember of any business in Nigeria that makes $10 billion in a year. But that was my Amazon advertising budget for 2018. So if you say, okay, no, Amazon charges cheap money, let me begin to charge cheap money. Let me charge 2,000, 5,000 like Amazon does. You see, you will run into trouble because you don't have the kind of budget Amazon have. So we knock that one out, right? That process is not going to work for us. We knock them out because we don't have the kind of money that Amazon has, right? Good. So let's knock that off. Now, the next thing we want to do again is, the second way to grow a business is by selling more to existing customers. So you have existing customers, you can sell more to them. Now, but what about when you don't have too many existing customers? What do? You don't have too many existing customers like most businesses. Or what about when they refuse to buy? You have existing customers, but they're not buying. You've been selling, you've exhausted everything, they're not buying. What do? So the only thing we do is we reduce it, we go to the third state, the third step. You get premium clients. Like you double your price. Like you raise your price up. Whatever your price is now, just add a 0 to it. So let's say you are charging 10 naira now, your stuff is 10 naira, you add another 0 to it. And don't tell me that this cannot work for you because you are in one kind of thing, your competitors are selling this price. So like Johnson, my competitors are selling this price, so I must sell this price. No, it is not your competitor that determines your price. You are the one that determines how much you should sell your stuff. Okay. So I know we're getting this. I know you want to get premium client, right? So you want to begin to get clients who will pay you high fee and who will respect you more. I will not wake you up at 2 a.m. in the night and to make some silly complaint. Now, you want them to be attracted to you. You don't want to chase them, right? You don't want to chase people. Come on, I'm anti-chasing. Most businesses and entrepreneurs chase customers. I say don't chase them. Create a system that will make them come to you. I don't chase customers. In my company, it's a taboo to chase customers. In fact, we don't beg customers. Why? Not because we are arrogant or we are proud of something. Well, maybe because we know how to get customers. So you can see because we're a little proud because we know what we're doing. Unlike most people, like our competitors. That's fine. That's okay. But the reason we don't chase customers is just, let's say you're a medical doctor, right? So you come to a community and you begin to scream, I am Dr. XYZ. I have come. Anybody sick in this community? Who's sick here? Come. If I'm a doctor and I come to your community and I'm screaming like that, Will you trust me with your life? See, that is what most entrepreneurs and business owners do, but they don't know it. So you don't want to chase customers like that. You want to grow your business, without chasing customer, and that is why you shouldn't chase them. You should instead create a system that will attract them to you. Now, if you've ever visited a hospital, or you've ever gone to meet anyone who has ever visited a hospital, the doctor did not ask you to come. The doctor did not bring you there. You saw it, you walked on your faith, you met the doctor. That is the kind of system you should also have, so that people will walk to you, not you chasing them. Make sense? So you think, let's do a simple math. You say, when I was in school, math was my biggest headache. Yeah, but so I'm going to make this very simple for you so you understand, right? So let's do a simple math, right? Let's go. So let's say your company wants to make 30 million naira in revenue. So I decide to sell a product or a service for 3,000 naira, right? So to do that, you will need to hit your income goal of 30 million naira per year. Don't mind me, I'm only talking dollars, right? So to hit your income goal for 30 million naira per year, you will need to get 10,000 customers. That's what you need. So, and it's not easy. Getting that customer is a lot of work. I mean, for instance, you need to get a huge advertising budget. You need to chase these 10,000 customers. It's not easy. At the end of the year, believe me, your entire staff team will be worked out. Yeah, you need to employ more staff. So you need to spend more money on staff, right? So to hit that income goal, you need 10,000 customers to hit your 30 million income goal for the year. That's one approach. That's approach number one. Now, you see, the reason most entrepreneurs give up and get frustrated is because they work very, very hard. But before they don't see the much result from the hard work, they work so hard. Now, they work so hard because they go through a process that is a bit tough for them. You understand? They go through a process that is hard for them. So that is what you don't want to do. You don't want to go through this same process that will give you sleepless nights. I'll give you headache. You don't want to go through this kind of process that will make you feel like, wow, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to do this again, right? So you don't want to go through this kind of process, my friend. So that is what they do. Now, most people will get frustrated, and even when they manage to hit that goal, let's say you are able to get your 10,000 customers that you need for the year, chances are you'll be frustrated and you will lose your sanity. There's high chances, because working with 10,000 clients in a year is not easy. It's tough. And these are people that will disturb you. Believe me, out of those 10,000 clients, you're going to have like 300 who are going to be crazy customers. Who are going to call you when you are trying to hang out with your loved ones. They're going to call your phone, bang your phone with a lot of call. So you will be frustrated. They will get you angry because you're working with 10,000 people. You have the crazy ones there. You have the nice ones. You have the good ones. Of course, the bad ones who will make you go crazy. Then you hit your goal, 30 million. But at the end of the year, you are frustrated. Then the next year, you continue in the rat race. You don't want to do that, right? No, it's what I call the rat race part, because you keep going through the same path every year. Keep racing that same rat path every single year. So the chances of failure and of you losing sanity is very high. You don't want to do that. So, but there's an easier way to do it without losing your mind and getting frustrated. There's an easier way to do it. Now, you see, I've been doing this for many years, and this is the part I think you should do. Let's do it the right way. Let's say you decide to charge 250,000 per person. And how many clients will you need? You will need about 120 clients. That's what you need. To hit your income goal, you need about 120 clients to hit your income goal of 30 million in a year. So now, if you see that there's a sharp drop, do you prefer working with 10,000 people in a year or working with 120 people in a year? Which one do you prefer? So you see the sharp drop. And these are people who are going to love you, respect you, going to be very happy with you. And in case you are saying, well, it's going to be tough getting these people. It's not. It's easy. In fact, as a matter of fact, it's easier to get these people, pay you 250,000 than to get those people who are going to give you stress and burn you up. You don't want to do that. So That means that you need to get 10 clients in a month to be able to hit your 120 clients in a year, which will result to your 30 million in a year. So you need to get 10 clients in a month. That means you need 2 clients in a week. Let me ask you, if I hold your hand, and then do you think I can help you get 1 client on a Friday and 1 client on a Monday? Like every day, on Monday, we get 1 client, pay 250K. On Friday, you get 1, you just get 2 like that. In a month, you get your 10 clients. In a year, you get your 120 clients. Then you get your 30 million bucks with 120 clients. No stress, no trouble. People are happy with you. You're happy with it. Do you think it's possible? I need to see your comment in the comment box below. Leave your comments in the comment box. Do you think it's possible? Like if I hold your hand, do you think it's possible for you to get those kind of clients that will help you grow your business? Do you think it's possible? I need to see your comment in the comment box. But I'm waiting to see your comment in the box section so that I will know whether you believe that it's possible for you to get those clients. Because from there, I will know your mind thinking. I want to know which you believe that if you are helped, be able to hit that income goal that you want to hit. You know, that kind of client, you want to get 150, 120 client every single year. Pretty easy thing to do. I mean, we've done it in our own businesses, and then we've done it for our client. Do you think it's possible to get those kind of client every single year? 120 client to give you your income goal. So while I'm waiting for your competition, your response, I want you to know this thing. If you think it's not possible, if you say it's not possible, if you think it's tough, you think you cannot do it, if you think, I mean, it's a tough task for you to do, then the problem is not that you don't have high-paying clients. The problem is that it's your mindset. And it's a bigger problem. And that is the problem that needs to be fixed. If you think, even if you get help, you still cannot get customers who will pay you premium fee, then the problem is not that you're not getting customers. That's not the problem. That's only the symptom of the problem. The problem is actually that you have a mindset problem that you need to fix. Now, because you have what I call scarcity mentality, you need to shift to abundance mentality. Do you know that there are people, even in America, that believe America can never make them rich? The same way, there are people in Nigeria that believe Nigeria will never make them rich. But here's the thing. When you have abundance mentality, it doesn't matter what the economy is saying. You will be rich because of your mentality. Your mentality will attract people to you who will do business with you. But if you don't believe in, then it's going to be tough for you to get those kind of customer that you need to be able to grow your business that you want to take to the next level. So the funny thing is that it's even easier to get high-paying customer than it is to get low-paying customers. It's easier. I mean, I've proven it several times. In my own business, it's easier to get those kind of clients who pay you high fee than clients who will pay you low fee. Now, you see, my experience has shown that it is easier and sometimes even cheaper to get those clients than to get, those broke clients who will disturb the heck out of your life and make you stressed. Now, you see, how do you think top Nigerian musicians, comedians, and other guys make their money? Do you think it's from the CDs they sell? I mean, CDs is just $200. Do you think that's what gives them money? The CDs they sell. Do you think that's what gives them money? Of course not. See, I mean, they live lavish life. The CD of $200 cannot make them live the kind of lavish life they are living, right? So they live lavish life because they get high-paying customers. That's the secret. People pay them for big gig, big singing engagement, big show. They pay them big fee. These are the things that keep them. That's how they make big money, because they get big events. People pay them big money. Doesn't matter what you sell. You should be getting them. The big question is, why are you not getting as many customers as you should be getting? That's the big question. Why are you not getting as many premium clients that you should be getting? What's stopping you? That's the question. Why are you not getting it? What's the stress about? Why is it tough for you to get them? That's the big question. Now, the good news is that we are going to put an end to all that today, so that you will start attracting the kind of customer that you need to grow your business really, really fast. Now, If you are enjoying this class, I need you to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know you're enjoying it. If you are not, let me pack up my load, end this class, apologize to you, and move on. So, but if you are enjoying it, just leave a comment. I mean, to spur me up to give you more stuff. But if you're not enjoying it, hey, I'm going to stop here. And I mean it. So just give me a section, leave a comment in the box if you know you're enjoying the class, so that we can go in, because we're going to go into the big stuff right now, into the deeper stuff, so that you can grow the kind of business you want to grow. So I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, friends. So go ahead. Let me know in the comment box if you are enjoying the stuff. Let me know in the comment section. I want to be sure that you're enjoying it, so that I can keep giving you the amazing stuff I'm giving to you, so that you can keep enjoying the stuff that you need to enjoy. So tell me in the comment box if you are enjoying this class. Let me keep, so that I can keep doing what I'm doing, so you can grow really, really fast. So go ahead and let me know if you are enjoying the class, so that we can keep ahead. Lift up your hand if you can by leaving a comment that you're enjoying this class in the box below. I'm waiting for you. Just 1 second. Do that. So I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting to see your comment in the box, so that we can make some progress and move up, that way. Now while you're doing that, you see, I'm going to show you how to do all these things right now, how to get those kind of clients you want, because we're just into the second quarter of the year, and things are pretty fast. Businesses are really struggling because they don't know how to thrive in a depressed economy. That's why every problem that any man face is a wisdom problem. Every problem, if there's anywhere you are suffering in your life, in any area of your life, is because you've not gotten light in that area. So it doesn't matter what the economy is saying. Your business doesn't need to suffer at all. In fact, our business in 2016 was amazing. It exploded. Which was the year of the main depression, or what you call economic recession. Economy was good. 2017, 2018, 2019 were good. There's something we know. That's what we're giving to you now. So now I want to show you how to attract those customers that you need. There's a way to attract them, and I'm going to show you that. Right? So step number 1, I'm going to show you 3 steps. This step 1, you have to create what I call the Godfather offer. I mean, the kind of offer that make them feel stupid. That's what I want you to create. What I call the Godfather offer. That your customers, your marketplace cannot refuse. The Godfather offer. That's what you should create. Now, it doesn't matter what you sell. You need to be able to package it for people to pay you high fee. You need to be able to make it look good, so that people will pay you high fee. Let me ask you a question, right? So now this is, if you look at my screen carefully, now this is Ferrari, this is Ford, and this is Rolls-Royce. Ferrari, Ford, and Rolls-Royce. 3 cars. Brilliant cars. Beautiful cars. Great cars. I mean, if you are going to Benin from Lagos, Ford will take you there comfortably. If you are going to any of these cars here, will take you from Lagos to Benin comfortably. You have good AC. You enjoy yourself, right? Everything will be okay. But how much is Ford sold? Ford is about $20,000. The last time I checked on cars.com, it's about $20,000. That's what they sell Ford. What about Ferrari? Ferrari is about $250,000. That's what they sell it. Wait, hold on. That's not just it. You will still need to wait. You will place your order and wait for at least 2 years before you get the product. Can you see that? What about Rolls-Royce? Rolls-Royce is about $300,000. Why? Now, I mean, the purpose of a car is to take you from point A to point B. So what the heck are this car more expensive than the rest car, than the Ford that will take you? The reason is simple. Ford sells transportation. Ferrari and Rose Red sell lifestyle. That's the truth. I mean, they sell comfort. They sell lifestyle. That's what they sell. So that is what the same thing you also want to do in your own product. As you package your own Godfather offer, you also want to sell lifestyle to people. Now, when I say lifestyle, of course, I want you to know, not like the Rose Royce lifestyle, if your product is not a car product. You want to sell something that make you stand out from the market. You know, not so long ago, I bought ordinary water. They sell 50 naira for 2,500, and I liked it. I mean, I could have bought that water 50 naira elsewhere, but I bought it for 2,500. Why? Because the lifestyle. That's what I wanted. Now, the same thing I want you to also know is that you need to be able to create something that make people buy it. So if people in cars are doing it, the coaches, consultant, service providers are doing it, you should be doing it too. Somebody who's selling water in the retail sector are doing it, you should be doing it. So why are you not doing it? You should be doing the same thing. And your offer must be so good that people cannot resist it. If you check my screen very well, there's a product we just launched, and people were anticipating to get it. You can see them say, I'm anticipating, anxiously waiting and checking time. They are waiting for the product. The product has not been released, but they're already waiting for it. That is what I'm talking about. You should be able to make your product should be able to make them say, wow, like make them feel, wow, this is so good. If I don't get this, it's going to be crazy for me. That's what your product should be able to do. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this class. I hope I'm not boring you because I hate to bore people. I hope you're enjoying this class. You're catching fun. And then you're having all the amazing time that you should be having in this class, because my goal today is to give you great time, great experience. So when you leave, immediately you'll be able to catch the kind of customers, who will pay you premium fee every single time. Okay, good. A lot of people are saying it's they're enjoying it. Somebody said, look, it's even more than enjoyment. I get you, no problem. I'm fine. I want you to enjoy it. Now, there's a button. Let's keep going. There's something I want to share with you shortly. So anyway, it doesn't matter what you sell. You need to be able to package it for premium service, for premium fee. If you can package for premium fee, you'll be able to get premium customers every single day who will pay you premium fee. Now, let me share a story with you. This story will blow your mind up. Like, it's going to blow your mind away. You see, I have this photographer guy who very close to me, but he's constantly broke. Like, he goes broke. It's not so far from my office. This guy always gets broke every single time. So, he charges about $5,000. Sorry, 5,000 naira for his service every time. So every time he sees me, I always say, bro, sir, things hard, though, life is tough and all those things. And this guy is good. I mean, we've used him in one of my events that we did some time ago. And this guy is good, really, really good. But he charges low fee. So one day I had a pity on him and I had to help him. I packaged his service and we developed a system to help him attract high-paying customers. So he was surprised when I stamped 150,000 per client. Can you imagine that? Yes, somebody who's unable to get client, who's able to make good money for 5,000 naira. And I'm saying, look, dude, you have to start charging 150,000 for your service. He was like, bros, that's going to be tough. I said, it's not going to be tough. Anyway, so I gave him a nickname, which I called him Lagos Celebrity Photographer. And then we raised his price to 150 from 5,000 naira. And guess what? It was a big leap for him, but it changed his life. So when he was charging 5,000, he would work really hard and would hardly make 10,000 naira, 100,000 naira in a month. He hardly makes it. But here we are saying, look, one person should pay you 150,000 in a day. Isn't that a big leap? So anyway, I helped him package his service. We stamped 150,000 on it. And within 3 days of launching a system that we developed for him, he got clients. Somewhere around Festac in Lagos. If you stay in Lagos, if you know Lagos, the place called Festac, he got a client for a wedding program, and then boom, 150 clients within 3 days. Which means premium clients were already there waiting for him, but he didn't see them. until I came, I knocked him on his head. So these are the premium clients. And boom, he started getting those clients. That is what you should do. But I probably need to knock you, need to point them in your face that you got these people. They're there looking at you, but you can't see them. In fact, these guys are top guys. If you say you want to charge them 5,000, they run away from you. Why? They believe you can't do a good job, even if you can. So that is what you should do. So this fellow didn't believe it for months that someone could pay him 150,000 for his service. He got 2 clients in his first month. That's 300,000. Somebody who could not make 100,000 in a month, and he will work his ass out. But he got only 2 clients. That's what can happen when you work, when you were able to attract customer who can pay you. That's the dude, and the dude is doing well. So yes, that's him. He's been able to buy a car. When he just showed me the car he got, making good cash for himself. So why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing this? Why are you suffering yourself when you should be able to do more stuff for your business? He could not be able to do it if not because I helped him. Anyway, so I packaged his program, his video shot for people, they packaged everything for him, and this guy is doing well. So one of the things I did for him was not only to also help him get venue for a shot. We did a packaging of his product, a total packaging, and the guy was shocked that people could pay him that money, and his life is changed. Now, this is what you should also be doing. He's been doing this video for 5 years without much result, but in less than 8 months, he has achieved his house, the car he bought for less than 8 months of changing his pattern. For 5 years, struggling, 8 months, life change. Why? Making one decision. You see, it doesn't matter what you sell, it works. I've done this thing for 19 different industries in 12 different countries, and it works all the time. The problem is not that this will not work. The problem is that, will you do it? That's the problem. See, people, sometimes they are quick to say, it will not work for me, but it will work for you if you would do it. Don't say it will not work. That is a conclusive statement. When you say it will not work, it's a conclusive statement. But instead, say, how do I make it work for me? When you ask like that, you are making inquiry, you're asking questions. And because you're asking questions, the result will naturally come. You'll be able to do it because you're asking questions. So that is how it works. Now, it has worked for restaurants, makeup shop, fashion design, coaching, consulting, professional service, real estate, car dealership, live event. I mean, it works in almost every market that I know of. So it will work for you. Working for you is not a problem. Now, once you have packaged your offer, you have a Godfather offer, something that is good. The next thing you want to do, you have to get clients who will pay you high fee. That's the next thing you want to do, right? So the next thing you do, you need to get ideal customers. Guys, like this a lot for you, man. Like, I'm exhausted already. I've been working all day, man. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm exhausted, like really exhausted already. I don't know if I should stop here, man. Should I stop here? Let me know in the box. Let me know if I should stop here and take a rest. Let me know if I should stop here. Seriously, I'm seriously exhausted. No, I'm not kidding. I'm seriously exhausted. Seriously exhausted. I've been working today. Had to work on the slides for you to make sure you get stuff. And I work on my slide personally. So meanwhile, there's a button below. If you want me to really help you do this stuff in your business, there's a button below the video. You'll see just yes, I'm interested. Click on it, and I'll help you do this stuff for free. It take you to a page where you can read stuff from, and then you'll be able to see how I can help you stuff. Just click on the button below. Yes, I'm interested, and then it will take you to a page where you see all the information and how I can help you do this stuff in your business for free. But there's some. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's free. I'll design a blueprint for you for free. You don't have to pay me anything. It's for free, but it's not for everybody. So go through that page, read it. And of course, it's not for many people because I'm going to be doing it. I'll get on the phone with you, or one of my team members will get on the phone with you, one of my staff, and help you design your high ticket premium client attraction system to help you attract those clients. So if you want, go to that page, click on it, and then take it up from there. Anyway, let's go back to our stuff, right? Let's go back, because I know you guys are enjoying this. Let's go back to the stuff that we are doing. Let's go back to our step 2, which is you need to define and attract your ideal customers. It doesn't matter how your offer is good. If you cannot attract your ideal customers, the business is doomed. The business is doomed. You want to be able to attract your ideal customers. That's it. Now, let me share a story with you guys. So, to drive home this point, let's say you are a dating coach, right? So you are a dating coach, for instance. You need your ideal customer. Now, who among these two guys will you want to work with? If you are a dating coach, I'm giving you this example now so that you get it. If you're a dating coach, who among these two clients will you want to work with? Now, client A, for instance, is a guy who's 27 years, he's doing his MSc in a university, and he needs a serious woman for a serious relationship. That's client A. Then, client B is a 35 years old, busy executive who earns 500K per month, and he seriously wants to get settled. Who amongst these two clients will you work with? Both of them need women. Both of them need a woman. I mean, this guy needs a woman. He's young, he's sharp, he's good, right? He needs a woman. So that guy needs a woman. Who amongst these two clients will you work with? Now, the truth is this, most people get it wrong. Client B will be your perfect client because one is 35 years old, which is old enough to get settled, and it's not window shopping for a woman a year again. He earns 500,000, which means he can pay for your service. This is an important thing. That's an important thing you need to check. So you don't just go for, the psychographic avatar of the customer is very, very important. You need to know the psychographic avatar of your ideal customer. It's very, very important. In my other lessons, I'll talk about that. The good news is that most people always go for client A because they're the low-paying one, and there are men that are all over the place. You can easily get them all over the place. Client A, who are the broke clients, and they work with you. So these are the things that you need to know so that we can also do this. So don't forget that we need to get only 2 clients per month to hit your income goal. And with client A, with client B, you can hit that income goal very, very fast. So guys, I need you to click on the box. There's a button below. Click on it, and then just click on the button below, and then you'll be able to see the stuff that I just told you today, and then take it up from there. Let's start. I want to help you develop a system that will help you attract the kind of customer that you need. So click the button below. Yes, I'm interested. I'll help you design a customized blueprint to help attract customers who will pay your service, who will pay you what you deserve. So I will personally help you get the kind of customers that you want, that will pay you what you truly deserve. I will design a blueprint for free, completely for free. Click the link below. Click the link below. Or go to johnsonemanuel.com/blueprint. Go to johnsonemanuel.com/blueprint or click the link below. And then my company will personally help you for free to get this kind of customers and client that you need to be able to help you reach the goal you want to reach. So click the link below or go to johnsonemanuel.com/blueprint. And then, or you can go to johnsonemanuel.com/blueprint for me to help you to do this stuff in your own business. I will personally implement everything into your business for free. You're not paying me anything, 100% free. And then, but there are terms and conditions, so it's not for everybody. Click the link below, and then let's go. Let's make progress. I'll be waiting because we don't have many. We can't take many people. I think maybe 3, 4, maximum 5 people are people that I can help personally. So because we have a lot of clients we're working with. So if you want to do that, do it today. Don't procrastinate. Click the link below. I'll take you to a page. Read that page up, and then let's talk about this. About you getting premium clients immediately. Let's talk about how you can get those premium clients who can help you. Again, it's free. It's not costing you anything at all. So I think we've had an amazing time. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for coming. This is good. So click the link below and let's go there. Let's go there. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you and I love you very much. I hope I've been able to help you today. Thank you. Have a wonderful one. Bye-bye.